Hello and welcome as we're back to Baldur's Gate with a nice view of the main city, the lower city specifically. From this high on perch of Zar's palace. He certainly has chosen a good spot for location, I guess. Bit curious a way to get here though, through guard towers and the like. I hope he has like an easier entrance and such somewhere else. But yeah, nice overview over the rooftops. Very cool effect. Anyways, we are suspiciously the door is unlocked for us, so...
I always wondered what a vampire's lair would look like.
Lots of bats,
Can't say I
obviously.
pictured it being quite this... theatrical.
Of course it would be.
I find it surprisingly similar to Queen Vlaakith's aesthetic.
And infested with bats.
That makes sense. She does have a flair for the dramatic.
You know, those bats are great and everything, but you do have to realize bats poop. They make guano. So, somewhere in this fancy palace, there's gotta be piles and piles of bat shit. Makes it a little bit less romantic, doesn't it?
Bless us, Master.
What's up for discussion?
Hello there, servant.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Oh dear. It's this sort of thing, is it? So, servants are brainwashed.
Everything must be clean.
Yes,
Everything
that's-
must be perfect.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Let's try and decipher this thing. History or investigate? Let's try history first. Decipher the text. I will take that. And let's keep the detect thoughts going, though. Natural 20, baby!
It's written in archaic Kozakuran, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Alright, let's investigate this family signet area. PC 15, that should be easier. There we go.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Alright, so we have to find a signet
Everything
ring
must
to
be
open this.
perfect.
Well, let us explore then.
So much to do. So much to prepare.
Such really high ceilings, you know? Guess that is good when you have like lots of bats. At least they have some space to fly around in. I'd imagine that would be very needed for healthy bats. Okay, let's go in here. Wine goblets, wooden desk. Yeah, some notes. Ballroom door. Well, we kind of already figured out so it's needed. Because there's no dictionary use trained since this is how we operate the ballroom door has gone missing. My signet ring alone won't do the job. Okay. Please have servants sort this out. It shouldn't be a problem to solve. Servants and I are very thoroughly busy preparing the master celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search for every chamber on the vampire spawn level. Quickly, find that book. Draw from the ledger. And what's that? Mysterious elixir. Okay. Well, that's still worth to have a look at. This ledger listing tracking inventory of goods regular use at the Tsar Palace, with categories food and drink for the servants, guests, cleaning supplies including alchemical blood stain remover from bone cloaks, opaque heavy curtains, candles of different sizes. Yeah, okay.
What's inside?
Ring is not here though, it seems to be. Elegant robes. No, that won't have a ring. This feels like there is a secret door here. Yes, there is. Ew, is that a toasted werewolf? Yes, it is, with a key. My darling Dufresne. My darling Dufresne, despite all your promises when we went to the afterlife, we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body in an empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but it was poison or something else. Here you are two more identical bots. I'm going to drink one of them and then I'll join you. One way or another, I'll love you for all eternity, Luriana. Okay.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Okay. I'm beginning to think we should not drink that mysterious elixir potion that we found. Ooh, bomb. Is this also a secret door? No. There's the key now. Is the ring somewhere here? Excerpts for the Quattro Sune, Guide to Sexuality, Eroticism and Emotional Fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page.
Yeah, I am going to take this for science. Yes, science.
I'm sure you'll put this science to good use.
Sure, Lazel.
Good.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Something showed up. But where? What is it indicating? Ah! The phrase diary. Diary of Edward Dufresne, Chamberlain of Castle's Palace. Final page of the diary reads, I know enough what the master has in mind in his ritual, and I refuse to stand in for that missing brat Cassador. Even if Cassador finds my body, the potion of Bone Cloak sold me promised to provide a convincing illusion of death. Especially since Ollie finds a lookalike potion of acid poison. Oh dear, that's the one that the werewolf took. My only regret is the Lorena, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Castor will have ascended and I will have need of my services. Will be no more. Master of the spells will fall to me. Okay. Clever. Potion of the dusk. And I guess this is the Chamberlain. He appears dead. Can I do something to get him back though? He doesn't have the ring on him. Can't cast Speak with Dead on him because he probably isn't actually dead. Not to wake him though.
New master keeps all the fresh.
What the hell was that voice? We'll get back to the fray once we... I wonder if that other potion might be the clue to this, to wake him up. We have the mysterious elixir. Let's actually try that. Where is the mysterious elixir that we found? Okay, so what if we throw the mysterious elixir on him? Where is it actually? Gaseous form. Mysterious elixir. I don't think that did anything. Oh well, I don't know how we can solve this one.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
Do you have clues where the ring
Another
is?
guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So unseal the door and let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late. The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Okay, well, we're gonna find someone named Godi then. He is supposed to have the key then.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
Okay. Hello there, lady
Woman's
servant.
eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
I have the feeling that that corset is not fitting her too well.
So much to prepare.
Mrs. Spalman, he'll see it. Master sees everything.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Yeah, we saw a few of
Behind
those
it
already.
is the kennel. A fetid little cell he throws into when
Tonight we
displeased.
shall see his true form.
Okay,
I smell a trap.
I see the trap. Hello there, Godi.
I know you're there, Godi. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp,
Yep.
little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me.
That's a very rare eloquent
None of the
skeleton.
others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godi.
No, I'm gonna take your jaw. Lay a hand on me and lose its bones.
Dirty thing again. Natural 20, baby. I'm scary.
Not very nice. Not very friendly.
No.
Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godi?
I want your key, damn it.
We're here to see the Master. but the ballroom door's locked. Give us the key.
No, it is too late. The doors are sealed on Master's orders. Godi will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Oh no.
Is this actually better? No, let's go with intimidation again.
Oh no. How about I start breaking bones till I find that key?
And I think we're actually going to add the guidance to this. We'll lose the detect thoughts, but it's natural 20! God wills it! God wills it!
Wait! Godi has the key. Godi can give it to you. Here it is. Take it, and trouble Godi no more. Let the Master know I found Astarion.
Stupid boat bag. So, key in hand. Let's see if there's anything worth stealing here, but I doubt it. Well, some cash, that's always worth stealing. We can make bigger statues of ourselves with that. You can make another naked statue, yes!
Will eat you all. But the Master says no.
Okay, I keep hearing weird, deep.
Sit. You will obey. New Master keeps all.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot
Tonight,
nor the stink.
Promises will.
What is the freaking deep?
All we can eat. Bloody Master and raw. Not Master.
Okay, there is some monstrous things about here, but I don't know where. Hehehe, the garlic in Houston's bed gave him a nasty rash, serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if only I could get that snarl Leon and his brat of a daughter. But cheaper is protected. Castor must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is.
No more rat lies.
Ledger, blood donors.
No mumbling. No talk to rats.
Okay, so that's about blood feeding and the like.
Stupid rats. Always talking. Always chittering. Will eat you all. But Master says no.
Castor certainly has the whole master stick, imprinted on all his minions.
Meat, but not for long. Tonight,
Wherever they are.
promises will.
So, any armor spawn?
Bloody
Sit. Oh, not stand. Sit.
Everything must be perfect.
Well, more cool spells. Leon's diary.
Here. So much to do. You obey me. Sit.
Diary of Leon D'Onofrio. Final page. Ever since the Master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria into the palace, I've had to be the best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the Master what he plans to do with Victoria, Castledor just gives me a wicked smile. Next time I get out to hunt, must talk with Figaro to finalize a deal with Victoria's escape disguise. If only there was enough time for this ritual the Master talks about. Before this ritual the Master talks about.
But not for long. Tonight, he changes.
Favorite spawn ledger.
Fresh meat, then. All
So, Leon, Violet, Leon. Never Astarion. Oh.
Master not here. You obey me. Sit.
Everything must
Okay, I guess it might be above us that this gibbering is taking place.
No pork to rats. They
So this is like the nice room
So much to prepare.
that you get if you're a good boy or something.
So weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Ooh, a lot of it. Oh, there is Victoria. Okay, I guess her escape did not end well. Max. Can we move this out if I... Yeah, let's drag that out of the room. Is there more we need to probably take out of this room? Let us get out. Actually, I have an idea. Yeah, we'll need to. Pass the turn. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, I actually have an idea here. Let us try and remove the curse on that body. Because this might be a curse that's on her.
Should step in before it gets worse.
Yes, that worked! Hurrah! Okay, now we can get out of this.
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
Right, that
No one ever
sounds...
died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Yeah. Victoria, remember to read the ancient language book. You'll need to know the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace, Father. Can we have a chat with the corpse?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay, well that's that.
At the ready.
Let's explore the room, see what... Lots of clothes here. There is the dictionary. Okay, or if we need more advanced words, though, I have figured out a lot of the cool language, so should be good stealing that. No, it's just clothes in here. And a dictionary. Why do I try and lockpick it? Astarion, you're much better at this.
It's gotta be clear. It's gotta be immaculate.
Ooh, okay. Helmet of Grit. Very weird light armor. 50% hit points. You have an additional bonus action. Ooh, that can be very good.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
Could even perhaps give that to Astarion. Also, we can look into Astarion, maybe also getting some other armor. Because, well... We can probably raise his dexterity to the full on if we look at it. Proficiency from nimble as a cat. Yeah, we might be able to get it off that cat's grace. Because what is it without this? 19, so we don't even need like... can even get it to 21 technically.
No time to rest.
Alright, let's first get through this door.
Remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow.
Well, I have the prayer signet ring, so let's press it against the door.
The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. The strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
Yeah, we already kind of translated it.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing, and the ring slots perfect. A strange writing.
Okay, so maybe we need to read the diary before we get the stuff. Ah, here, okay. Underlined, open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed.
Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
Yeah, and on this door.
The door remains sealed. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Did we already kind of translate with our epic knowledge? Oh well. Let's open.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Aha. Oh, Hune. Interesting. They're werewolves. Hune is one of the noble families of Baldur's Gate. Can't they have...
Can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
Astarion, shut the fuck up!
Bring you to him. We get his favor.
Yes, offering us a fast pass. Oh well.
So we get wolf fight. So now this all with all the creatures and such. Seems like an excellent time to start some area of effect spells.
Unleash me.
Yes. Well, let's try this then. Okay, we did clean kill something. Very good. Could we maybe get on top here? No, we can't get on top of the ceiling. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Sorry, or Gale can go there. That's fine.
Shall we dance? Quickly.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay,
Can't
I'll actually
slow
bring
down.
Theodore over here and start eating that white mist. And just a quick hammering. So really should look at Theodore's spell list. I think we can do better with what he should have.
There's blood in the air.
For now though, that means he is in melee range of someone else. Now I don't need to. Lovely. Let's see if we can get that blood fang dead. Very good killing there, Astarion, and we might as well actually go. Because we probably will take a short rest after this. Gary's hewn. Let's get Gary's hewn. And just keep shooting. Very good work, Astarion. Killed a lot.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
I'm actually going to stand close to Astarion here. Oh, all the little bats and red. Ow! Getting attacked by bats and rats. This seems like an excellent time to do this. Clear up the mess, as it were. Do actual chopping with his. I feel right now the action search it would be a bit of a waste. Oh, they get angry as well. Okay. Thought they would stay in their nonsensy loop. Sorry there, servants, but probably better off, honestly. Anyone of worth of danger still alive? Not really, no. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Theodore can just bonus bash this rat. Probably normal bash.
Don't waste a step.
Okay, good. We're actually in melee range. That's handy. Now we can use Astarion
for the slaughter.
to finish that one off. Okay, that's dead. Then shoot that one. No, we don't need luck of the far realm, really.
Swords meet sorcery.
And then let's honestly, we can do this little thundery jolt. And really not much more we need to do. I'm not gonna waste like
Well, so much for
sorcery
peace.
points on this. Oh, there's a rat! Ha! Won't be a rat for long, but there was one.
Taste my fury.
Where's the rat? There's the rat. Okay, so probably want to just jump right next to the rat. And if we can properly target it. Come on, target. There we go. Well, that was not too bad.
Let's get going.
Anything of interest on these beasts? Boy, it's a mess in here.
Something good here, I hope.
Doubt it. Lever? Why is there a lever? Is that for the door? Ah, that's for that. Okay. No, none of these wolves have anything interesting. Nor the servant.
What path lies before
Alright,
me?
well, next time we'll go down below and search for Astarion's master then. So, till the next... Actually, let's talk with the corpse first. We'll have that handled. That way I can just loot the rest of these chambers, because I know for a fact there's nothing
The corpse
really of interest
regards
in
you
there.
lifelessly.
That's a very bold elf.
Who are you?
Sterlak, senior clerk in counting house.
Oh, do you have any keys I could steal? What was a clerk doing here?
Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
Talking about what?
Work, counting house, who controls what? Wanted names of senior staff, families, any scandals, secrets.
Yeah, we'll still do a big robbery of the counting house somewhere in the final few episodes, but for now, let's first solve this.
And who killed you?
Wolves arrived when our host left, slaughtered us.
I wonder why. Where did your host go?
West door. Took most beautiful people away. Never saw again.
Well, no, because you're
The
dead.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, so we'll go down that west door in the next episode, because obviously that's where we have to go and track down this Master Castdoor. So till then, bye-bye.